Music City San Francisco is now live on twitch.tv every weekend. Like, share, subscribe, and join the musical revolution.
All right, we're back with you, folks. Thanks for sticking with us. This is the Music City San Francisco live stream on Twitch. We are at 1355 Bush Street. The energy is electric. The unauthorized Rolling Stones have been blasting from the main stage. It's been a cool weekend of rock and roll for me. Seeing Metallica yesterday and tomorrow, the unauthorized Rolling Stones tonight. But I'm also very excited for how my week is going to start next week, because from Monday through Wednesday, we will be having the epic Blue Bear School of Music showcases, and I'm fortunate enough to be sitting with a couple of bears right now, right here in the podcast room. Is that what I call you guys, bears, or is it not like that? Is it more like work with the bear?
We have a color.
Oh, you guys are blue. Okay, cool.
The Blue Bear Group? I don't know. From Vegas?
The Blue Bear Group. I like that one. Yeah. There we go. Trust the drummer to come up with the coolest name.
Right.
Well, welcome, folks. Thanks for joining us here on a Saturday night for our live stream. Upcoming is the showcases, the Blue Bear showcases at Music City, which I've been a part of the last 4 or 5 showcases. They've been epic. They've been awesome. And I'd love you guys to tell us a bit more about how they've been, how they're going to be. Start by introducing yourselves. I believe we have one teacher and some students and band members here, so let's start with you. Let's go names and what you do.
Yeah, I'm Sam Edelman, and I'm a guitar teacher at Blue Bear, and I teach private classes or private lessons and group classes.
Cool.
And then I do some bands outside of that too.
Okay. Musician at heart, a lifer is what they call you. All right.
You know it.
Yeah, my name's Jamie McAdoo. I am a lead singer of one of our Blue Bear band student bands, performing on Monday. With Broken Halo and with Rodney. And this will be my 3rd time doing it, so I'm pretty new. Like, these guys have been doing it for a lot longer.
Okay.
But it's been a blast so far.
It's pretty awesome, right?
It's awesome. You meet so many cool people and really push you outside your comfort zone.
Are you a you said you're the student band, you're a singer. Are you also a full-time musician?
No, so I am a full-time marketer.
Okay.
So exciting.
Okay, no. Awesome.
But I grew up singing, and then basically took a 20-year break.
Okay.
And during COVID was like, I need something creative, and got back into singing and found Blue Bear and found these bands.
So cool that Blue Bear allows this platform.
Yeah. So especially as adults, like they have a huge kids program, but it's awesome that there's adult programs too.
I love that. All right, let's keep going around the circle. Apparently you're both drummers. Is that what you said?
He's everything.
Okay.
I'm only that.
Okay.
So I play drums, and I'm in one of the Blue Bear showcase bands. We're playing Tuesday night. It's very exciting. I've never done Blue Bear as a student, like just like actual one-on-one lessons. But it's just being part of this band, and it's so much fun. I mean, it's my main hobby. It's my only real hobby. But it's just great to just play, and even the rehearsing is fun. Like I enjoy it's not just let's get ready for a show. It's hey, every week we get to sit down and play great songs, and it's super fun. And but I've been doing it for a while. I got back into it over 2 years ago. So this is like my 9th, 10th session. I've kind of lost track.
Yeah, because they usually do about 4 a year, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 4 a year.
Cool.
So I've been doing it every quarter for a couple years, and I could probably check with one of the bandmates. They've probably kept better track. But no, we've been having so much fun. I'm gonna maybe take one break, and then I'll probably come back. But this is great.
Okay, nice. And then all the way around to Rodney, right?
Oh, I forgot to mention, my name is Mike, and the band we're in Tuesday night is Seven Shebas. So
thanks, man. I also forgot to ask your name. That's my bad, Mike.
I forgot before we.
His name is Mike, folks.
Mike the drummer. Yes.
And then I guess I was just excited because Rodney's the only one of the 4 of you that I've actually met and spent a bit of time with before. Yeah. Rodney, I've seen you singing on the main stage at Music City, at Blue Bear showcases, at Open Mic Night. I've seen you singing and play instruments. What will you be playing this coming showcase?
So Monday I'm in Broken Halo with Jamie on drums.
Okay.
And then Tuesday keyboard with Emma and the Black Sheep.
Okay.
So we're the last show on Monday night and the first show on Tuesday night. I mean
Okay.
Tuesday.
He's
yeah,
opening
Tuesday
for
night.
himself. So
That's nice.
But
Okay.
yeah, I've done 11 Blue Bear bands until now in like 2-3 years.
Whoa.
So I joined it. Some of the instructors are amazing. The band leaders I've had is shout out to Spencer Lane and Kevin Mullane.
That's the only leader I've had, and he's unbelievable.
Awesome.
Spencer Lane can
So-
do anything.
Some shout outs over there. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you for that. We're also, in a few minutes, for those that are watching, we're going to get the Blue Bear website probably up on the screen as well, so people can know about it there. But yeah, not to cut you off, you were still
Yeah,
busy
so I'm
saying.
excited that you're interviewing us because I met you at karaoke on a Sunday on the main stage
Yes,
or something. I was like,
yes.
what's going on?
That was, I remember that. That was like a week or two before the first Blue Bear showcase that I worked at the venue, and you had told me you're singing in the showcase, and you came up and sang
I
some
probably bugged you
karaoke
with
songs.
something like, hey, how's it going to be? What's the sound guy?
I wanna know
You
what-
were here scoping out the scene so that
Yeah.
you could be more ready for the show. You know, I like that.
I want to know what karaoke song you did with that voice. Like,
My
what did you
go-to
sing?
karaoke song is I'll tell you, man, and it's a super easy one just to keep the voice like low and warm.
Yeah.
Is Johnny Cash, "Ring of Fire"?
Nice.
Yeah, I know.
Not surprised.
Ring of Fire. You know, I mean, as a
You have to sound good singing it. Like you could do that. Like if I did
thanks,
Ring of Fire, it'd sound really stupid. But I'm sure it's.
As a karaoke host, you need to know two things, man. You need to know which songs people are going to sing along to and
Right.
where the reverb is.
Right,
that's all you need to know.
Lush
Good
it
line.
up.
Exactly, man. Okay, so back to this Blue Bear showcase, which is something that we've actually spoken about on the stream a couple of times, and for those viewers that have watched and listened, you will know. And now we can dive even deeper because we have some experienced people right here, some students and teachers alike. My favorite things that I've heard about these adult showcases that Blue Bear does is it's things we've already mentioned, that they give this platform to adults, they give this platform to people who are not full-time musicians. I think that's super cool, you know. As someone with a day job and a night job, it's nice to have these opportunities to get together with people. I also like that they're showcases and not just rehearsals. I feel like you have to have something to rehearse for in order to progress and get better, you know.
That's right.
And then I have a lot of questions, like how do you put the bands together? Do you guys choose your own band members, or is it like names in a hat? How does that work?
I think I know because they don't tell you. Even if you ask, they kind of like, well, you kind of figure out the first day. So that's the fun.
Okay.
You just show up and like you just meet 6 new faces and you're like, you guys are together for 3 months.
What?
Make it work.
You,
That's so
you
cool.
pick a director and a time of like which day of the week you can rehearse,
Okay.
and then that's where you're
And they
placed.
match you with. However,
That's so cool.
But in my case, it's slightly different. So yeah, the first time I did it was exactly that. Like literally me, and then here's the rest of your band. Oh, great, nice to meet you, and whatever. So, but that session was fun. So the same people said, let's just do it again. So they'll let you do that.
Okay,
They don't
okay.
make you mix it up.
Yeah.
So we just said, let's all just stay intact, and so we kept doing that. So I've
Okay.
actually done that now. So the band I've been playing with now and Tuesday, this is like our 4th or 5th time in a row.
Okay.
So we have found our people. Like this
Okay.
is our crew. So we,
But then I'm assuming, because I've heard multiple of you say you're playing on more than one day, you can make yourself available for another
Exactly.
band as well. Okay.
And plus, once in a while, someone in that core group says, "I can't do this session," so we look around. Like he's joined our band for one of our sessions.
Okay.
We needed a guitar player. Oh, it was 2. Oh, that's right. Oh, he sang for one, and
I
he
mean,
played
you're a
guitar
drummer.
for
At
one.
least you can count.
All I have to do is count, but not that. But no, that's right. He's done 2 with us. So but then he moved on to other. So there's
Awesome,
mixing and
man.
matching, but there's also, hey, if you want to stay intact.
That's so cool. It's definitely flying the flag of the jam culture of San
Right.
Francisco really high. I love that all-inclusive jam culture that happens in the
Yeah,
city. and
we're all
around the
mixing
Bay.
and matching. It's great.
It's cool. It's also a crazy mix of people too, like all different ages.
I was gonna say, like,
all
where do you
different
find each other? You
backgrounds.
know.
I like one of my closest friends in SF now is an older woman who's almost my dad's age, and we have a blast together because
Okay.
we were in 2 bands together.
What?
And it's just never would have met her otherwise. But you get to meet such cool different people and
Yeah.
learn about all their backgrounds, learn their types of music because everyone
Yeah.
gets to choose 1 or 2 songs.
I mean, I was just gonna say, like, learning different personalities must be great, but then when it comes down to the different genres you're mixing together and the different songs you guys
Yeah.
are learning, that must be crazy.
That it is. So I was like, for me, I've learned so many different types of songs, and also challenged myself of like, oh, I've never thought I could sing like a hard rock song, but like, let's just go for it.
Okay.
Like my choir background's not normally that. But
and the rest of the band wants to do Metallica.
Yeah, I was like,
and
okay, like
Nirvana.
I'm gonna be scream rapping now, but like we got this.
Linkin Park, let's go.
Yeah, and I was like, it's fine. And so it's been so fun doing that too.
Cool. I've noticed that that there's some really awesome song choices for these showcases. There's some songs that you never see bands do live, some really difficult songs, some really easy. It's like it's all over the place. How does the song selection process work? Is it pretty much like even voting throughout the whole band, or?
So everyone at the beginning gets to choose 3 songs that they would like to do, and then we kind of do a vote of those songs.
Cool.
And then if you show up and it's like, well, we don't have a guy singer and all these songs are guys, then we'll kind of shuffle around and find new songs too.
Okay.
But the goal is to have at least every person get one song of their choice.
Okay, cool.
And then the band kind of selects different songs from there based off the vibe of the band and how we're jiving together.
Okay. Awesome, man.
We since we've had a similar setup, same instructor, same band for a long time now, it's gone from that more formal. That's exactly how it started, where everyone gets 3 and then we vote and that's how, and so everyone inputs it. Now it's a little more informal. Now it's just like, hey, remember that one I wanted to do last session? We didn't vote for it. We're going to do it this session. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, our bass player always has to do a Muse song every session, and I'm with her. Like I'm now saying the 2 of us now need a Muse. So
I know your band. I've seen your band.
Yeah. So we always have to have a Muse song. So song selections like that, and then Spencer, our instructor, is amazing. Like he's put together the best songs I think we've done are these mashups where he takes these 2 songs.
Yes.
And like you say, a lot of the point is let's not just do the same songs everybody does.
Yeah.
Let's find deep cuts. Let's find like, oh, that's a cool song. I didn't even know who does that song.
Yeah.
And so I've learned a lot of new music this way, and it's a blast.
That's awesome. It must open your eyes to so much music that you wouldn't ordinarily listen to in your own genre with your own taste. That's crazy. And I love what you mentioned that you're doing mashups as well. So I was going to ask, do the instructors, and maybe this is a question for the teacher among the lot, do the instructors encourage you to learn the songs precisely, or do you go kind of your own style on the songs more often, or is it a bit of both?
Yeah, gosh. I mean, I haven't taught a band yet.
Okay.
My goodness. So there's that. But,
Okay, yeah, okay.
But, it's definitely, I think it ranges, from as specific as you can get. I think it just probably depends on the band, really. As specific as you want to get, or interpretive as you want to get.
Do you guys find that you end up interpreting the songs a little bit different to the original most times, or do you try and stay close to it? What do you think?
I think I'm a stickler of trying to get every note the way they did it.
Okay.
And then, unless I didn't learn the song.
Right.
There's a drum song, all I knew is it's in 12/8.
Yeah.
I was like, it's 12/8, just do something in 12/8, and Jamie raised your hand when we're
done.
The song.
Yeah.
And everyone who's not a drummer curses because we
were talking about this before the recording that to me, I mean, I'm only a drummer. This guy does everything.
Yeah.
I'm only a drummer. Drumming doesn't seem hard to me because it's just ultimately if you can keep the beat, then maybe you don't get the other stuff right. But if you're on beat, no one's gonna care, right? But whereas when the guitar player misses that big note,
it's so bad.
It's so much more obvious. So,
I can agree with you, man.
But no, as far as trying to be exact, I think it's a mix. Like I think that certainly when we select a song, it's to try to get as close as you can. But every now and then there's like a part where it's like, hey, let's add a solo, or we have a keyboard player and it's not a keyboard song, so let's put a keyboard part in. So we do our own little tweaks, but generally it's like, hey, let's do the song. This is why we picked it. We want to make it pretty close.
Yeah.
But then Spencer puts them together. Like he finds these songs that are in the same key and they'd be amazing together, and he just creates these really cool mashups. So we try to get a little creative with it.
That's really, really
one
cool.
of our bands too.
Yeah. He loves it.
Mashup.
I think that's what keeps him going, man.
From like the vocal perspective, it's like starting with the bass line of whatever that song is and then making it your own. So like turning it into karaoke plus, if you will.
Yeah, and vocals especially, I can imagine.
And it's like, so I've realized that it's like I basically have to stop listening to their vocals like halfway through our rehearsals, because otherwise I'm so focused on just trying to like do exactly that, and I'm like, that's not going to help me succeed. My other singer in the band, like, we had a whole conversation. She's singing a Stevie Nicks song, and we're like, neither of us are Stevie Nicks. We can't sing like her.
Yeah.
And so she just has to take it and do her own thing with the song.
Something completely
because like
different,
we're not Stevie Nicks and we never will be.
Yeah. And that's the thing with a voice, you can tell when someone's trying to put something on.
Yeah, like trying to make
unnatural.
it exactly. Yeah. So it's trying to feel in the groove and get it so you're comfortable in your own voice there.
I think it is different for vocalists for sure.
I think so too.
And also the vocalist is even more than the guitar. Like, again, a drummer that's keeping the beat you don't notice. The vocalist, that they're front and center.
Yeah.
And that's what everyone's singing along to. So
Yeah.
if they miss the note,
Pressure.
If there's like that big,
that's the emotional
like,
connection
here's the
to
cool
a song,
part of the song.
unfortunately.
This is why everyone loves this song. It's that note, and then if they screw it up, it's like, oh, you know, it's different for vocalists.
No, yeah, definitely.
Respect.
Definitely. Lots of, yeah. And also respect just for taking on the job, you know?
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
It's so fun though.
The other thing I noticed with the Blue Bear bands that's different than other bands is it's almost always two singers.
Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
generally.
They share the spotlight and they both sing like 5 songs each or something.
Awesome.
And they harmonize together.
Yeah,
so
they can back
I want to
each other
see
up.
more 2-singer bands in general.
Yeah.
Because back in the day it was like 4 singers every band, right? So
Yeah, yeah.
now it's down to 1. Pretty soon we might have 0. But
One's not enough. I've done.
It's called DJs, man.
All right. AI. Oh man.
Blue Bear also has DJ classes too. So.
I know. I think Cole does some of the DJing stuff, doesn't he?
I don't know the names. I see them all over their Instagram. It looks pretty cool.
Okay, yeah.
So.
No, just a legend.
But yeah,
of a guy.
the 2 singers is cool because I also get to practice my harmonizing.
Yes.
And I'm like, that is, I think, harder at times than the lead singer because it's trying to like support. You can you can really throw off the lead singer.
No, you can. You really can. As someone who doesn't know how to sing harmonies at all, you can really throw off a
like
singer.
you can make it work as the lead singer, but if you're trying to harmonize and it's
A lot of our
difficult.
sessions, Spencer, a lot of our rehearsals are basically about harmonies because as far as like the musicians in our band are all really top level, and he was too, and so they know the song, like they can play the song, but the harmonies are the part the vocalists really have to work together and figure that part out.
You really have
so
to
that's a big part of what our instructor does. Actually.
Okay.
yeah, so some bands just have 1 guitarist, and sometimes Spencer's has 3 because he plays along. So
They have to organize that too.
Take that melodic guitar line and make it 3-part melodic guitar line.
That's awesome.
It's just, the single notes become chords like this.
That's so cool. All right, man. Well, that's a lot of cool information. I have 1 or 2 more questions for you guys. Firstly, how many bands play per night, and how long do they play each for?
So I think it's 4.
Yeah, I think that's right. 4
bands a night for about 40 minutes.
Okay.
40 minutes.
Starting at like 6:30 is the early band, and then 9:30 is the last band.
Okay, so the last band starts at 9:30, first band 6:30, and this is open to the public. People can come and
Yes.
support.
It's
And if you do want to come and support the Blue Bear School of Music, which is an absolute institution of San Francisco, it's been in the city for longer than 50 years. This place is incredible. They do a lot of incredible work. If you want to come and support, all you need to do is show up. I believe entry is pay what you can or what you would like to donate. Is that correct?
You don't have to, but it's basically helping the school. And speaking of it being around a long time, I actually did Blue Bear 1 session 20 to 25 years ago. I don't even know exactly when.
What?
It was before they did showcases at Music City or places like this. They just did it in the Blue Bear. You just had your friends come watch the show.
Okay.
So then I took a long break. So yes, it's an institution. It's been around forever. I mean, this was late 90s, I think. So,
Yeah. Huge shout out to Steve Savage. I think he's the head of Blue Bear, and to Blue Bear School of Music, all the students and teachers doing the good deed of spreading the talent of music. Thank you to Blue Bear for that. Come and support them at Music City Monday night, Tuesday night, and Wednesday night. That's all 3 in a row.
It's only Monday and Tuesday this time.
Oh,
it's only Monday, Tuesday.
Tuesday.
All right. My mistake. So 23rd and 24th of June, Monday and Tuesday night, Music City. The first band band hits the first chord at 6:30 p.m. So be here to support. One more question: how do we get involved? If there are musicians out there that want to get involved, want to come to be part of these adult showcases, what do we do?
You want to answer that?
Yeah, just the website's really good. It has all the contact info.
Cool.
Yeah, you can find all the sign-up information and contact info there.
Is it just bluebear.com?
Yeah, and I think the sign-ups for the next quarter is happening right now. So
okay, that was my next question: is when are the intakes or the uptakes or whatever
it is? Yeah, I think it's happening right now. Or
okay.
If not now, in the next couple of weeks.
The next quarter will start in a couple weeks.
Okay. So we're right in the middle of the year now. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
So the next quarter starts right after the showcases.
Yeah.
And it's a few months of your time, 1 day a week. So as you said, it's a pretty straightforward hobby, but it's awesome. You get to meet a bunch of cool people.
That's so cool.
Work towards an awesome showcase.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And get to perform here at Music City.
And I can vouch for these guys because I've seen the last 5 showcases. I think that it really is a cool night. It's eclectic. There's so much different music in one night. It's great to see all the talent on the main stage. It's also great to see the amount of support that the bands pull, and we'd love to see you guys supporting as well. So join us. Yeah. Thank you guys all very much for chatting to me here in this podcast room about the showcases.
My first podcast.
First time? Okay.
First podcast.
All right, cool. Well, we've got it recorded. We'll definitely send you something, whatever we can. We might have something ready by the time the showcases start on Monday. We'll see. Yeah.
Excellent.
But I'll definitely be here on at least Tuesday night, maybe Monday as well. So I'm sure I'll see all of you over the next few days.
Cool.
Very cool.
I will be in the audience on Tuesday, so I'll see you.
Okay, you'll be here. Okay, great.
Thank you.
Awesome. Well, thanks again. I think we're going to cut this one to a commercial break so I can say goodbye to this lovely group of people, and we'll be back with you guys very, very soon.